Hello guys, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, where we're either gonna find a corpse or a happy girl writing poetry. One of the two.
Yeah, that's it. Those are the only two options. So here we go. Let's open fucking Schrodinger's box and find a dead cat.
Her room's so cute.
It is really cute. I want this cow. Look at this cool cow.
I want the chicken.
Sayori?
Hi, Hi, Roscoe.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, and it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today?
Come on, mouse. There we go.
Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that at the last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Natsuki then?
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Roscoe.
Yeah?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori? I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Roscoe. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Roscoe? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even get a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Roscoe. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Roscoe. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Roscoe.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Roscoe.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Roscoe.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Roscoe. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. Kudos to you for calling that.
Called that
You
shit?
completely called that.
Called that shit?
Yeah, wow.
I don't know if I called that in this or in our first recording.
Oh, shoot.
God
that may have
damn
been in
it.
the first recording.
That'd make me so... I said very early on that there's a chance this game doesn't get scary and that they warn you about depression and anxiety.
Because it actually deals with depression and
Because
anxiety.
these characters have it.
Oh, gosh.
And so they're saying that if we're seeing it in other characters, it might affect you.
Yeah.
That it's actually... It's not a horror game. It's just dealing with people who have this.
And Monica.
And Monica.
And Monica. Wow, that was a great scene.
That was a really good
That was
scene.
a really good scene.
Also, Roscoe, you dealt with that very well.
Roscoe did a gosh
That's
darn-
the best way you could have dealt with that, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
That was a really, that was an intense scene.
I was like in tears for half of it.
That was really good. I hope she's okay, because we are leaving her alone after a really intense...
But she did ask us to.
Oh, no, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she did. Absolutely. And I don't think, obviously, dragging her to hang out with us and Natsuki isn't the way to go, but I do, like... I just feel like that was probably a really, really intense experience for her. Seeing as we seem to be her only real
connection.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Especially now that we know this, that makes it even more real.
But wow, that was an amazing scene.
I wonder if Monica knows.
Maybe. Monica seems to know a surprising amount about her, although
Yeah.
the fact that Monica interpreted it as flirting and us being like, I don't know. Because from Sayori's perspective, what Sayori feels she did wrong was being honest.
Yeah.
And expressing the fact that she was, like, kind of deadened that one day, emotionally. And that's where she feels like she slipped up.
This is one thing, possibly gameplay-wise, that's a little weird to me, is, and I get that it's just since we chose a route we're getting this, but the part that's really got her all a jumble is that she wanted you to come because she was selfish, and she felt selfish, and she felt selfish more because when we were making friends with other people, it felt like a knife in her heart. But we sort of took the path where we didn't spend time with other people. And so that's just like a little thing for me where it feels like...
I think it was just in general. It's like, it seems like Roscoe is unbelievably solitary.
Yeah.
Like...
So maybe Sayori's the only one he's ever had.
He's never mentioned anybody.
Yeah, maybe
not
so.
Not another friend, not a classmate, not a parent, not a, like, brother or sister, nobody. So it could be that Sayori is quite literally his only person.
So she always sort of felt like she had him to herself,
Yeah.
and she wanted to help that, but at the
Yeah.
same time, then that hurt her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because she's just like, you know, my friend needs to socialize, let's get him
And I
around
want to make
people
everyone happy.
Yeah.
But then it
So-
didn't make her happy.
Exactly. And again, I mean, I actually think the poem she wrote on the second day is a perfect, like, summary of this entire, like,
Yeah.
experience of her kind of hollowing herself out in effort to make the people around her better, but then in the end, they're not.
Here's my fear, though. Where do we go from here?
Oh, I don't fucking know. We're gonna make cupcakes with Natsuki. Are you kidding?
I know, but
my point is that the game's not over, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
And yeah, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Let's keep going.
Fuck, that was a really good scene and well handled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
I am concerned about her.
Really concerned.
Especially, and to your point, given how this game is framed and how long it is, I'm concerned.
And the word that everyone keeps using of scared and terrifying.
we'll see.
I know,
I don't
I just,
know.
like...
I don't know.
It's one thing
Maybe Kotaku's a piece of shit. Like, it's possible
It's
they
not
could...
just Kotaku, though. It's all articles
Okay,
about
alright,
this.
alright.
And that's my thing. It's like... It's one thing if I went into this without having any other media, like, influence my thing. If I just got that first message and then I wrote here, I might think, like, oh, that message was just to prepare me for this. But it gets scary I know it gets scary, and that means it gets scary involving with this, and that freaks me out.
Alright, well, let's keep going.
I
Let's
know.
figure it out.
I know.
I say goodbye to Sayori and head to her house.
Fuck, I really did start tearing up there. Shit. God.
On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too.
Oh, fuck, my eye hurts.
I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
She better fucking be there tomorrow.
I know.
God, she better fucking be there tomorrow.
I spend only a few minutes back at home.
I am gonna get so pissed if she's not there tomorrow.
I know.
God. Okay.
I mean, my only thinking is that she committed to going with us tomorrow, which is a potentially good sign.
I know. I just don't like the way it's framing it.
No, I know. I agree
and the
with
fact
you.
that we're gonna have fun right now, because then we're gonna forget about it, because that's the good framing, and then we'll come in tomorrow so excited.
I know. I got it. Boy, I got it. I'm
fuck.
right there with you. I'm just saying.
I'm not ready for that.
Unfortunately, I can't disagree with you.
I
So
know.
we're just gonna have to make cupcakes with Natsuki, and I don't know.
I know. I'm just not ready for that.
I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Sorry, I'm still flustered.
No, it's okay.
Before I know it, she texts me to let me know that she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in.
Hey, girl.
Oh, you looking cute.
Oh, actually, you look so cute.
You look super cute.
Wow. Sup?
Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so so don't be weird because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I like her little skirt.
Yeah, no, she's adorable.
Yes, I love her.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients that if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school, after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen!
What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Roscoe?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out for me. Ugh. This is ridiculously heavy!
I am God. Ha 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 ha. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki.
Forget it! I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
Huh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you were thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into your body, to a body type like yours.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one. Guys are really creepy because you look like a child, but I don't know what to tell you, Natsuki.
True. Gross.
Probably just the way you're drawn, but
Yeah.
don't know what to tell you. Hey, was that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already.
You get all sour when girls call you gross. I finally found your weakness, Roscoe.
Natsuki smiles devilishly. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. She's adorable.
I love her.
She's so adorable. But I also just genuinely like how she's written.
Yeah.
Like, she's a good character.
I like all of them.
She's a good character.
Except Yuri, but...
And Monica's scary.
Yeah, she's creepadicious, so... Wait.
Yeah?
Next time!
That's what I was like... Did you go to Snapchat and somehow turn off the timer?
No.
Is that a thing you did?
See you next time.
Maybe that's a thing you did. Bye, guys.